Okay. We're going to the beach. Oh wait, we got stuff to do. We got stuff we can do. Ya. I'm gonna brainwash people, I think. I don't know. Let's brainwash people. Actually, yeah, I want to brainwash people. Do I really want to brainwash people? Is that? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just text him. So I go over there immediately. Oh wait, no, I almost made a mistake. It's time to look at the summer vacation. The winter's getting good. So we don't have to worry about weather. Oh, I thought I would get the special station. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, I'll text him. Let him know. Coming for your thing. Let's meet at Shibuya. Be there. One sec. Here we go. Come here. Hey, buddy. Oh. Hey, buddies. Well, the whole thing with Medjed turned out to be anticlimactic, didn't it? We should be relieved that nothing happened. What's more ominous is the Phantom Thieves. How so? I thought they did well this time. Gaining power moves one closer to becoming authoritarian. That's just the way of the world. Damn. I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's talk to these guys. So is it safe to assume that the hackers lost? Everyone seems to be celebrating it online. Yes, I think so. Nothing bad actually happened, so it looks like we'll all be safe. They admitted their wrongdoing on their own. If our superiors could do that too, it'd be real nice. That'd be great. It'd be even better if that happened in every company. Oh, yes. What up? You don't got no Phantom Thieves where you're from, huh? Yeah, that's the power of Nippon. The Phantom Thieves are awesome. They're like manga come to life. But I mean, we can't rely on them for everything, right? Oh, why not? Stop lecturing us. Wait, he is really getting... These are awesome. They're like a manga come to life. But I mean, we can't rely... He speaks really good now. Wow, that was really good. I'm actually kind of impressed. Because remember before he was like... He couldn't really speak too well. It was like, meh. It wasn't terrible, but like, it wasn't as good as it is now. Whoa. Wow. Alright. Yosh.
Everyone.
Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world is filtered down into society.
Good evening.
Hello, Bandaru-kun. Salmon is important for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. I'll be giving a speech again today. I'd also like you to come with me somewhere after the speech. What's your availability like today? I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon. Let's check the bond. I get the brainwash after this, right? Mind control. Skip negotiation when attempting to control a persona. Yeah, that's fucking great. Yeah, let's help.
Actually,
Daimon Matsushita asked me to meet after this. Remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I'll need you to come with me after the speech. Bam, let's do this.
what's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you. Since I already asked you to be my right-hand man, we're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into a political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this was my opportunity to clear my name, and so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I cannot wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put No Good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. Don't do it. I see, so that's how you truly feel about this. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is not to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto Group's influence diminishes. Bandaru-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? This is actually a hard one. This is probably the hardest one that... This is definitely the hardest one that has come across so far. But I think No Good Tora, the right path would be to stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps it's the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, that I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason you stood by me, No Good Tora, who didn't have any supporters. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. The strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? What good would that do? Oop, that was not the right thing to say. Just a joke. Sorry. Across the line there, I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique of winning people over. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is going deeper. So now I can make jokes about myself to make the personas like me without me actually saying nice things to them.
Alright.
Cool. Mind control.
You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with
Shall
me.
ask you again another
We can
time.
discuss it again at the speech. I was able to help move Yoshida's heart. It feels like my charm has increased. Sweet. Come on, I need that to level up.
Alright. Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Damn, it's almost September. That's crazy.
Futaba will be in your care today.
Cool.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Dude, I'll definitely make sure that will happen. I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Sure, let's go.
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Anime.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh! I should have dated on. Ugh.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Wait, I wonder if the cutscene changed because of me not dating on. Because, like, would she have really done that if I was dating her?
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
What is it?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
Oh, is it the curry?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Yes, play beach volleyball.
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
What? What's a banana boat? Who's banana boat?
A three-person one. Sorry.
Well,
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an
damn.
eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Damn.
But, Lady On... Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, she's super short. I didn't realize how short she was.
Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
forget how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You have a point.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, gotta steal you know what.
Their panties. Swimsuits?
More on that.
I like
Still in reality are girls' hearts.
I like they'll lean in the their swimsuits.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Hey, hi. Hey. Oh, damn it! You have a boyfriend? Yeah, look, it's my boyfriend, Marco. Fuck you, Mark. Hey, girl. You walk here often? Yeah. You walk here often? What are you guys doing? Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. No, I'm just gonna go walk away. Oh, shit. Oh no. We struck out 3 times. Depressing music. Girls don't like us. I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. He's depressed. Just give up. Feel better.
Come on, man.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We're going on at it as a team, right? I sense a presence staring at us for some time now. Are we being followed? But wait, does this mean girls are gonna hit on us? See? I told you they'd be here. I could sense it deep within my loins. These lovely boys look like they're just begging to be hit on. You're the guys from Shinjuku. What are you doing here? Oh my, I can't believe we've been reunited in such a stunning place. Smells like destiny to me.
No.
We're the fashion police. If you don't answer our questions, we'll take you away.
Hey.
So, which of us do you think is more manly? What are you talking about? Oh dear, your time is up. Sorry, but it was a trick question. The correct answer is, we're both lovely. You interfered with our duties by not answering the question. I sentence you to stripping. Oh, my fashionista skills would be perfect for this. Hands behind your heads. Ooh. Ah!
Get him!
Suspects are escaping. Catch them. Oh no. I think we lost them.
Wait,
By the way, where's Yosuke? So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you. What are you doing with those lobsters?
Yes.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them. Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you're watching us? Why don't you help? Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time Ann entered my gaze. Good for you.
I'm very sorry.
We're here with friends. Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat? There's going to be a party too. Tons of celebrities, industry people will be coming along. Are you even listening to us? Sorry about the wait. Huh? So you were serious about being here with friends? That's what we've been saying from the start. Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them? It's far more interesting than anything involving you two. What was that? Hey, let's just let the children have fun with the fellow children. We'll be going now. They're wealthy looking men. What creeps. Whoa, shit.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. You did well to hold them off. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end. By the way, where's Futaba and Morgana?
Huh?
Oh, are those lobsters? One in each hand? I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
What?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation. And we did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Awesome.
Hey, Futaba, we're going home. Stop standing around and help us.
I wonder what, like, her persona, her confidant link thing will be like. What gifts will I get that are outside the normal ones for... Well, actually, no, it won't be normal ones because she doesn't fight with me.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day.
That's
How she'd do
nice.
her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
How did she figure that out?
Palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
Made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why it's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
How did she even put a bug in LeBlanc? When she didn't go outside beforehand.
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Well, what did you think he was
Talk
doing?
about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
Yeah, you already.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Yeah.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
Oh shit.
What's that?
Hacker. Anonymous.
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Yeah, we have to call each other by our online screen names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen. And I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
No, it would.
Mech?
PC?
No.
Computer! She's a computer!
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I like Pharaoh, but she's not in a Pharaoh costume. But I'll still do Pharaoh.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Glasses.
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Oh, I wasn't even given that option.
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that there
Why
were
can't you just
Phantom
be
Thieves so
Alibaba?
close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.